Now we are going to explain about classification model that predicts movie genre. Import pandas as PD. Pandas is a Python library used for data manipulation and analysis. PD is an alias nickname commonly used for convenience. You will use pandas to create and manage a tabular dataset similar to an Excel spreadsheet. Next, it is defining the data. You are defining the Python dictionary name of data with two keys: plot, list of short story summarizes; genre, the category, label for each plot. These first four entries are SCI FI stories. A dictionary is like a real word dictionary. It stores the data in key value space. In this case, key is equal to plot, value is equal to list of plot descriptions. And add more movies plots. Here continued. These plots are romance stories. Each entry in the plot list is a separate movie plot, a sentence or short description of story. Next, thriller, fantasy, adventure plots. Four thriller plots are there, four fantasy plots, four adventure plots. In total, you are now have 20 plots. Define the genre labels. You are creating a list of genres, the labels for each plot. These genres match the order of the plots. The first four plots are labeled SCI, next four and so on. You now have 20 labels for the 20 plots. X input feature is equal to plot, Y target output is equal to genre. df is equal to pd dot data frame data. This converts the dictionary into data frame. The result is need two column table. Plot column holds the story text. Genre column holds the corresponding genres. Next will be continued.
Part is from mute. Prarthana, mute your microphone.
I am muted.
I am going to continue the from sklearn features extraction. In this part, from sklearn feature extraction dot text import count vectorizer, from sklearn dot naive Bayes import multinomial NB, from sklearn dot matrix import classification report accuracy score, vectorizer equal to count vectorizer, x equal to vectorizer dot fit transform df of plot, y is equal to df of genre. Count vectorizer is a tool that converts text data into numerical features by counting how many times each unique word appears in the text. This method is often called bag of words model. When you call fit transform on your plot data, it performs two tasks. One is the fit and other is transform. The result X is a square of matrix where each row represents a plot and each column corresponds to a word. The value are the number of times the word occurs in the plot. This numerical representation lets machine learning algorithm process text data as they require numbers instead of raw text. Y holds the target labels, that is the genres for each plot. The model will use these labels during training to learn how word patterns corresponds to genres. In short, this step transforms raw text into a suitable format suitable for machine learning while keeping track of corresponding labels. Next part will be continued by Kushala Patil.
Now I am going to explain the next part of the code. From sklearn naive Bayes import multinomial INB. This imports a multinomial naive Bayes algorithm from sklearn. It is especially well suited for classification tasks involving word counts for frequency features like text classification. Next model is equals to multinomial INB. Here you are creating creating an instance of the naive Bayes classifier. You can add parameters like alpha if needed. Example, multinomial INB alpha equals to 1.0, but the default is often fine for starters. Next, model dot fit x comma y. This line strains fit the model using your data. X is the future matrix output from the count vectorizer, a bag of words representation of the plot text. Y is the actual general label for each plot. Next, y underscore predict equals to model dot predict x. This makes prediction using the trained model. Since you predicting on the same data, you trained on this is just to test whether the model learned the mapping well thought. It might lead to overlifting. Next part will be explained by Priyanka.
Next is evolution model. Print accuracy score y dot y predict. Print classification report y dot y predict. It evaluates the model by calculating accuracy and showing a classification report, precision, recall, and F1 score for each genre. Since training and testing are the same data, and it may show high performance, but this can be misleading. A train and test split is recommended for real use. Here, the output, the accuracy is 1.0, the classification report, precision, recall, F1 score support. Here are the output. Thank you.